mean to you in a word? And you guys have an opportunity right now to learn it in the auditorium, to learn it on the playing field every day, to build that discipline to say, hey, I'm going to get what I want. Don't wait until a billion other people on this planet trying to get it, trying to get this thing called success. See, most people think success is a straight line. I'm going to get out of high school, I'm going to get a job, and everything's going to be fine. That's not how it plays out, folks, okay? This is how it plays out. Guy decides he wants something, and the line gets all squiggly. It's not how it works, okay? See, right now, a guy decides over the summer, hey man, I'm gonna get this job this summer, and I'm gonna make some money this summer. And then he gets distracted by the first squiggly. I don't know what he's doing. He's squiggling off because he's not focused on his success. He squiggles. You ever use this term, squiggle? Yeah, man, I'm doing a squiggle. You know, I'm gonna go out and hang out with the guys this weekend. It's a squiggle. It's off path, off purpose, off potential. And so he ends up in a bunch of loops over here. Most people get stuck in loops. I did it. When I got out of high school, I was in a lot of trouble. Didn't have any focus. Wasn't fulfilling my potential. Was distracted. Didn't have a coach. Didn't have an older brother. Didn't have a father. Lost. What am I doing? Okay, don't know where I'm going. I know I got this potential. It's sitting there inside of me. It's a little candle burning. I know it's there. I hadn't quite put it out when I was 20 years old. But it was low. Any of you ever been there? What am I doing every day, man? Why am I getting up every day? Why am I going to school? I didn't even know why I was going to school. I was just going to school. I was just doing school. I didn't even want to go to school. See, I'm squiggling around. Okay? If you persist and stay focused and surround yourself with other people that persist and stay focused, who knows, maybe you'll come out the other end. Two types of people, what are they? People that get what they want, have the life they want, and everybody else, okay? You want to have goals so big that your problems pale in comparison. How many of you got problems in your life? Everybody in the room. I'm going to suggest to you that you get your focus on where you're going, your potential, where you want to go. Get that focus so big that your problems are smaller. Here's the deal. If you have attention on your problems, your goals aren't big enough. If you have attention on any problem you have in your life, it is because your goals aren't big enough. How many of you wrote your goals down this morning? Anybody in the room? How about yesterday? Okay. How about this week? I write my goals down every morning and every night. Okay. Every morning when I wake up, pull out a legal pad. Hey, where am I going in my life? Where am I going? What do I want to do? What kind of life do I want for my family? What kind of life? How much money do I want? What do I want for my kids? Every morning I wake up and the first thing I do is I write down my goals. Before I go to sleep at night, I write down my goals. Every time I lose in life, every time I lose, every time I'm defeated, I write my goals down. Why do I want to do that? Why would that be beneficial to me? It motivates me. It puts my attention on where I'm going, not where I'm at. Let's say I'm working a deal. I just finished working a deal and I was defeated in the deal. Do I want my attention on the defeat? Or do I want my attention on where I'm going? I want my attention on where I'm going, so I pull my legal pad out. I don't look at the defeat. I look at, hey, where am I going? Where do I want to go in life? What is my destination? If you've ever been in a car, a windshield in a car is that big. Right? How big is the rear view mirror? It's about that big. Why do you think that is? Because you want your attention on the future, on the potential, on where I'm going, on my goals. So a couple things I'd like you to do when you leave here. Number one, how many of you like the idea of writing your goals down every day? This isn't homework your teacher's going to give you, okay? Hey, I wake up in the morning, where am I going? I don't care how big it is, man. You want goals that are giant, folks. You want goals that are so big that every day you wake up and you're excited. And the reason I wasn't excited when I was your age was because nobody was telling me, man, have some goals, man. Because if you don't have your own goals, this is what you're going to do. You're going to spend your whole life making somebody else's dreams come true. The question is, will you take enough action? Because if you don't take enough action, if you don't take enough focused action that is positive to your potential, consistent with who you are and where you want to go, If you don't do that, you're going to end up being everybody else. My goals. I'm writing my goals down every morning. I don't want to work for anybody else. I want to work for my goals. I don't want to work for a person. I want to work for my goals. I want to work for my dreams, man. Everything I'm doing every day, like I'm flying to Los Angeles today, okay? I'm not flying to Los Angeles because I want to go to Los Angeles. I don't even want to do what I'm doing in Los Angeles. But I'm doing it to invest in my future. The things, I'm not talking about money now, I'm talking about my potential. This is what you should walk away with today, the gap. The gap is the difference between where you are, where you sit right now, and what? And where you want to be. And everybody's got a potential, right? And I don't care what you are. Hey, dude, all you want to do is focus on the gap. The gap is where your motivation is. If you have any motivation, it's by staying focused on the gap. The difference between where you are and where you want to be.